Hi, it's Michelle, and I am at Cascade Falls, which is one of my very favorite places in the whole world. And I was thinking as I was going out here of a story. So, and I'll tell you why it came to mind in just a moment. So, there was a little boy who was at the zoo with his mommy and daddy, and they bought him a whole bouquet of helium balloons. And by the way, the title of the book is That's Good, That's Bad. So the narrator of the story is saying, "Oh, that's good," and he grabs a hold of the balloons and they take him up into the sky. "Oh, that's bad." And so he goes through this series of adventures. He's dropped in the jungle, but he's caught. He's escapes from various perils. He's on a rope, but it's not a rope, it's a snake. And anyway, eventually he is transported safely back to his parents by some benevolent birds. And I suspect it probably comes from an older Zen story about a farmer who loses his horse. And all of the neighbors say, "Oh no, what bad luck." And his response is, "Wait and see." And the horse comes back and brings another horse. And the neighbors say, "Wow, that's great luck." And the farmer says, "Wait and see." Well, then his son is riding on one of the new horse that has come back. It's a wild horse. And he falls and breaks his leg. And the neighbors say, "Oh, what terrible luck." And the farmer says, "Wait and see." And then the army comes through and conscripts all of the healthy young men in the area. And of course they don't take the kid with the broken leg. So it all turns out to be a good thing after all. So the reason I was thinking of this is that as I was rushing frantically to get out of the house so that I could come out here, I was thinking, oh, it's going to be packed. It's a Sunday. This place has gotten really popular. It used to be my private little waterfall, and now everybody's discovered it. And especially this time of year when it's really flowing. So I got here, and I could see the hordes of people leaving, and I'm like, yay, that's good. So before it was bad because, oh, I can't get out the door. Well, the reason it was good is that it was so late that everybody was leaving. So, of course, now that I'm here, there was nobody to hold my camera. I was going to get somebody to do it, but I found something where I could prop it up. So that's good. Now, if I get eaten by a mountain lion in the dark on the way back, not so good. So anyway, that's kind of how life is. You know, we're in a time where there's a lot of things happening that we are all going, "Oh my God, that's terrible." But then good things can come of that. You just don't know. And so that doesn't mean you should just sit around and say, "Oh, it's all going to be good in the end. I don't have to do anything, la la la." But maybe not have quite such a bleak outlook and have in mind that it could, in fact, be a good thing. So I see hikers approaching, so I'm going to turn this off, and we'll talk more about this later. Thank you. Bye-bye.